All right.
All right.
Post the doc for me.
Is it recording?
I think so.
All right.
Hope so.
Pretty sure it's recording. All right. Good morning, Joseph. Are you ready for
Good
your interview today?
morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Will you be just brief questions? So, will you be coding in Java or Python?
Java.
Cool. All right.
Java. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna paste in the problem in the Google Docs right now,
hmm
and I'll give you around 5 minutes for you to think of a solution
Uh-huh.
and
Okay.
how you want to approach this problem.
Okay, so just two some. All right. So give me 1 second.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay. So I think I have an idea.
All right.
So yeah, I want to store everything in a hash map, basically. Like all the numbers in the hash map and have the keys as the numbers and then the index as like the position in the array. So for ex wait, do you have like an example thing?
You're supposed to just write the your code first before I give a
Oh,
constraint
really?
or
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay. So I want to create like a hash map. So this is my idea. Um, yeah, I want to create like a hash map right here. And then it's just gonna have two integers.
Oh, before I
Huh,
let me stop you for a second. These are the constraints.
two numbers. Only one valid answer exists. You may not use the same element. Okay. All right, that's good. All right, so I'm gonna create a hash map,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna have like two integers for the key, like the key value pairs. So integer and integer. And I'm gonna just name it like numbers. Yeah. And okay, so yeah, some idea now. I'm gonna loop through the like entire array of numbers, right? So entire,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm gonna loop through the entire array of numbers, and I'm gonna have like a set total. So give me 1 second. And I equals 0. I is less than, yeah. Nine. Okay. So I'm gonna declare like an int total, uh, and this is just for yeah, um, and this is just for like calculating the total when I'm like I guess subtracting like the target number from like number in the array, if that makes sense. So I'm setting the total to equal the target minus um the number in the the number in the array. So nums I. And okay, so now we're gonna update the hash map. If the numbers shoot. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna update the hash map. If the total is not found in like the hash map, I'm gonna add to the hash map the key that equals to the numbers constant and the index. So if the hash map, or if the hash map does not contain the total,
Is this checking if the complement exists in the hash map?
or what?
Is this if statement checking if the complement exists in the hash map?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. uh So if the total key is not contained in the hash map, I'm just gonna add to the hash map uh nums I, yeah, and else. And if the total is found in the hash map, um, hmm, I forgot. I need a instantiate a solutions thing, like an array for two solutions. All right, so it solution equals new return indices of two numbers. Okay, it two, and this basically just like the answers for the array. Mhm. Okay, so okay, now if the total is not found in the hash map, I want to have like the solutions, the array with two integers, and make the first int the index of the found key, and the second int like the index of the current key. Solution. Yeah, and solution. Okay, now I'm just gonna return uh like the solutions that I got. So return solutions. Oh, two integers. Okay, yeah, return solutions. Okay, I think this is it.
Okay. Can you analyze the time and the space complexity of your solution?
So, okay. So since there's basically like one for loop, it's just gonna be, yeah, it's just gonna be looping through the nums array. So it's just gonna be O of n for this one.
Okay. You said this one is O of n?
Yeah.
Okay. I see. Um, Let me take a look in your code. Can you give me a rundown again on what uh, each block does?
Okay, so basically right here,
Mm-hmm.
creating a hash map that contains key value pairs, and uh both like the key value pairs are integers. So, and then for this one, integer solutions equals new int. I'm just like creating an array just to hold like the two answers, basically, that sum up to the target. Yeah. And I'm creating like a for loop. Yeah, I'm creating a for loop. Um, that basically, uh, yeah, I'm creating like a for loop to like go through the nums array, and I'm including like a total integer where if it equals the target minus the nums content, then wait, okay, I'm creating like a total to show like if the target minus, yeah, to show that the target minus the nums or integer. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so here, I'm creating like a if statement. Like if the total is not found in the hash map, I want to add to the hash map the key that equals the nums content and the index. Right
Mm-hmm.
here, basically. Yeah. And then I'm having like an else statement. If the total is found in the hash map, though, I want to have like the solutions and make the first int, yeah, make the first int the index of the found key and the second int the index of the current key. And then, yeah, that's basically it. I just want to return like the solutions array.
Okay. Um, Let me give you a few test cases and see what are the outputs for it. So if the input nums is 2, comma 7, comma 11, comma 15, and the target is 9, what would the output be? And let me just write it underneath your code.
Oh, did I just like give the answers for this one? Okay, so the output of this one should be the first, yeah, the first part of the array, which is nums 0. Or okay, yeah. So the output would be 2 and 7. And since 2 and 7 are part of like the first and second positions in the array, it's gonna return nums 0 and nums 1.
Correct.
Yeah.
Um, how about for this?
Hmm. Okay. So that one, since the target is 6, that should just return like the second and third, like yeah, second and third integer in the nums array. So it should return nums 1 and nums 2.
Correct. And finally, this is your last example case.
Yeah. This one should just return like all the numbers in the nums array, which is just 3, like num 0, num 1.
Okay.
That's
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
I think you have a well understanding of the problem and the given topic. So thank you so much, Joseph.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you very much for your time.
All right. Bye bye.